And here we are. Today we're going to be playing Icarus as a little one-off. Meso hasn't played in quite a while, so it's going to be kind of a reintroduction of the game to her. Let's see. I've been playing a bit, as you can see. I've got a level 50 character. Level 50 numerically is the max level, though you keep hitting 50 over and over again. One of the changes, let me go ahead and select this character. One of the changes that's happened over the past several patches is that you do now get all of the tech tree points that you'll need. So right now I've got actually 66 left over after I've spent in everything. Hey, Samuel. I have purchased all of the purchasable things available to me. I still have points left over. This is a max level character, like I just said. They've added items to the workshop, which you do missions, you collect currencies, and you purchase items. That's pretty much the gist. It is a survival game where it's session-based, so you go on a prospect, you complete the prospect, you yeet out of there, and you earn something for purchasing in the workshop, and then you can go do another prospect. Hey, John.
Hello, Samuel. Hello, John. I am a super noob.
Super noobs. So I'll be doing a new prospect. Here are your prospect choices. Each one has a rating and a estimated time. Actually, it's not even an estimated time. It's more of an allowed time. If your character is still on the planet when the timer runs out, this global timer, the character is lost. Completely gone. Delete. Gone. Poof. But a lot of them give you adequate time. So as you can see, this is 7 days, not like 7 hours. There's a few, like this one is 6 hours. We are not going to be doing that one today. We're going to be
It used to be that those timers were in real time. So like even if you weren't playing the game, that time would be ticking down.
Yes, they changed that, and it is now active time. So somebody has to be on the prospect, actively playing on the prospect for the timer to tick now.
I don't even have stone tools yet, John. I go in completely with nothing.
And
I'm going to have to make some stone tools.
So what we're going to be doing is exploration. There is no objective to this. It's pretty much just go down and do whatever you want to do. Technically, you could go down and get right back on your drop pod and yeet out of there, and the mission is considered complete. Because it's just what you want to do. And they allow 30 days of play to do it in.
Right. We decided to do that because a lot of the other missions, we didn't know how long they would actually take us. Some of them you have to get up to like the tippity top tier stuff, and that can take a while. And we wanted to kind of complete a mission, but we also kind of wanted to explore some of the new stuff because I haven't played in so long. There's a lot of stuff that I haven't even seen in the game, like the farming and the cooking and stuff has changed a lot. So this will allow us to explore the area without too much of a worry of having to get something completed that we don't think we'll be able to do in about 2 hours or so.
Right.
I'm expecting him to do all the lifting. All of it. For sure.
So yeah, as Meso was just saying, the mission times are not quite aligning to our typical 2-hour session. So I tried to pick one that was going to be roughly 2 hours, but it really wasn't going to be. Yeah, a lot of them, they could take like quite a while, or they're really, really short. Like there's, I believe it's this one could be done in 14 minutes. So we will be doing this one.
To the UDA,
we're going to go with all the normal settings, so medium difficulty.
Access to this region.
Yeah.
How about that?
This is the loadout of items I get to start with because I've worked and purchased them. It's quite nice. So I'll confirm.
Hello, Dinky.
Hey, Dinky. I'll confirm that.
Once he gets all loaded in, then I can join his prospect, but it's all got to get set up on his end because I'm actually joining him.
Yep.
So once he gets all loaded in, then I can join his prospect and my noob self will drop into his map.
Okay, you should be joinable now.
Okay, I will join you. I've got nothing. Nothing.
Now,
Yeah, I'll confirm my 0 loadout. Sure.
no side hose.
No side hose. Well, I don't know. I don't know if they've got side hose in this game. We'll have to find that out.
Open this region up for the UDA. It's yours to do whatever you want. Enjoy it while it lasts.
So, one of the things you want to do in this, right out of the gate, or right out of the dropship, technically, is just start grabbing everything. Sticks, bushes, rocks, boobs, grab it all.
So, like, the backstory of this game, like, the marketing was, like, on point. They had, like, actual actors doing live action backstory and logs and stuff, and it's supposed to be that scientists tried to terraform this planet, but it went horribly, horribly wrong.
Yep, and all the animal life is GMOs. Let's see, so one of the things I'm going to want is a stone pickaxe, so I'm going to make that. Pop that over into my happy slot. I still have room to make some other things, so I'm going to make myself a knife.
Well, that's a wolf! That's a wolf right now!
Are you messing with wolves already?
No, it was at my dropship.
Grab some stones.
So one of the things that I don't like about this game is that I have no idea where Venom is right now. Oh, there you are. I saw you moving.
Yeah, you landed right next to my dropship and I haven't left it. Where's the wolf? There's a wolf. Oh, I need berries. Where's some berries? So food gives you buffs. Almost all food, I think all foods give you some kind of buff. I like to throw these right in my hotbar. Eat one, and that gives me a bit of a buff. Now if I go into here, it's increasing my max stamina and reducing my water consumption, which is quite nice. And where'd that little bugger go? Ah.
You're docking me, I can tell.
Oh, there he is. There's a dead wolf. Okay.
I need stones.
That's one dead wolf. Yes, where are we? Blimp, there's the map. Oh wow, I get a whole bunch released on that. Nice.
Oh. The turn on this seat feels so sluggish from the games I've been playing.
Yep. Here's a Meso.
My character... They don't have a whole lot of character options, guys. That's all I'm saying.
Character has no hips.
Not a whole lot of character options. Character customization is, do you want this androgynous looking person or this other androgynous looking person? This one has kind of a mustache.
Okay.
But we don't know why.
One of the things I want to do is go get set up in a cave, because when the weather hits, it's bad. Yes, these are pumpkins.
Oh, I gotta pick up some oxite, because you can't breathe down here. And I don't have an oxygen tube.
Mine is not full, so.
Oh, I got berries.
I'll grab some oxite, and then what I can do is I can actually inject that straight into my oxygen slot. So I'll just shove that in my slot. Also, I'm going to go drink some water and fill up my canteen. Meso does not have a canteen.
I don't have a canteen. Because I'm a peasant.
I'm going to have to make her some. Grab some more berries.
Look, there's a melon. Oh, we don't want to pick that yet because it'll rot, right?
Right. Now I want to go north and find a cave. So the caves will protect you from the weather, but there's nasty cave worms in there. Grab some more berries.
I don't know where you went. You were like right here and now you're gone. Because I had to pick up stuff. Which means I had to look at the ground.
I'm heading north by northwest.
Okay. Can I make a knife? No, I cannot make a knife.
Cave should be right over here. Yes.
Ooh, is that cocoa beans? Oh, that's soybeans. Okay.
Yeah, then we can be soy people. There's a cave worm. What cave worm? It's a dead cave worm. So we can set up in here. Now, the trick with caves, however, is that if you stay too long in here, you get pneumonia. Let's see. We want to craft a bench. Oh, I've gotten so many things. Crafting bench. So I need more wood, stone, and more leather.
I have no idea where you are. I am going north by northwest, but...
Okay. Then you should get to me soon. So I'm going to need more stone. Stone is voxelized, so these nodes are made of little voxels. Which makes it pretty neat. I like it. Oh, that was a hitch.
Yeah, I ran into a bunch of rock.
Yeah, just follow that the way you're going.
Now I'm going northeast.
Yeah. Just keep following it. You're heading towards me. Oh,
How do you know that?
you show up on the map.
What? Okay.
Okay. And now I can make a little stone hatchet. We will get to iron here pretty quick, actually.
I don't think that was a thing when I played last. I don't think you could see each other on the map.
No, you couldn't.
Look, I found you.
Yes.
I'm saved.
So I'm going to pop this down in here.
Creepy devil worms.
Mhm.
I can confirm. Creepy devil worms.
Try to find a spot. This is titanium, which I cannot mine at the moment, and we are not going to get to the point in this session where we can actually use titanium. Oh, right there. Go. So that is down. I'll go ahead and pop the meat in there. And if I'm quick, I can get us some... Actually, there might be... Is there coal in here? If there's coal in here, I can use that as fuel. There's coal right there.
So I do not have a light. So
It's
I
pretty
cannot
bright in
see
here.
in this cave. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I couldn't see anything. So no, it isn't.
Can't see a thing.
Nope. It's completely black.
Okay. There you go. Coal, there's multiple things you can... Wow, I'm getting a lot of hitches. There's multiple things you can use as a fuel source. Coal is the longest lasting. In fact, if you put it in a torch, it'll last a long time. You probably only need to put 5 units of coal in, and you're good for the rest of your session.
So are lanterns the only things that you can put in the L slot?
Torches, you can put torches in there.
How do I do that?
You have to drag and drop it in there. Oops, I looked away. Tree chopping, I actually really like.
Oh.
You collapse a tree, and then you chop it into segments.
Me, copper?
I suppose we will.
Obviously, I can't mine the titanium.
No.
I suppose I should let you harvest all this ore, because you're the super harvester. Right?
You have improved harvesting. Let's see, so I should be able to make us a crafting bench now. Oh, setting up in here also does not disable worm spawns, so periodically they will come back. No, I need more leather. Okay. I'll go out and get more leather. That means I have to kill some stuff. I have to murder.
Okay, so I've got a couple of points I could spend.
Okay.
I've got the naturally preserved, which slows food decay in my inventory.
Oh, that's nice. So you're going to be
I've
a
got
walking
it all
refrigerator.
fleshed out, so I got 3 out of 3, so minus 50% rate of food spoiling in my inventory. Chemical seasoning. Hey, Mark.
Hey, Mark. I am currently hunting for animals.
Animals?
Animals. It seems rather devoid of animals at the moment. Hoping I don't run into a bear. I don't think I will. It's a carrot. The easiest thing to hunt, ironically, is wolves, because they don't run away from you. They run at you. Things that run away from you make it difficult just by the sheer fact that they're probably faster than you.
Probably shouldn't be standing in the cave while I'm doing this.
I heard something. Not. Another interesting feature of this game is once you've injured something, or if it's injured on its own for some reason, they leave blood tracks. I might be able to tag this thing. I got it.
Oh, a drying rack.
Yes. So you can dry food, dry meats, and make jerkies of various sorts.
Okay, well, I'll put into that since I'm the food person. I also put into stone knife because I could make nothing. Nothing.
I'm going to start making bone arrows.
I don't know what to put my... You only get it seems like very few talent points. The tech tree, you can like fill that all out like forever, but
Yes.
the talents are very few and far between, so I'm like, oh, what should I put? I know that you can you get respec points now so that you can respec pretty easily, but it just feels like...
Heard a wolf over here. Oh shit. Wolf is angry, wolf is dead.
Oh, I hear a wolf. Oh, should I get the ghillie armor?
Can. Another interesting factor about this game, my knife broke, is that if you leave a body laying around, heard that? Predators will actually come and eat it. So you can leave a body laying there and like step away a little bit and wait, and most of the time, depending on the area, predators will come over and try to eat the corpse. And you can get the predators.
I don't need to do any of the building stuff.
Right. Okay, I am making the workbench now.
Oh yeah, we need repair hammer and stuff.
Hungry like the wolf.
Forgot about that. So because I'm so low level, I can't even access tier 2 stuff, because I have to be level 10 before I can access tier 2 stuff to craft. So I have to get another level before I can do that. And oh, I'm dehydrating. I need to go get some water.
There's water in the cave.
Oh, is there? Okay, I was gonna say I don't remember where the water is.
If you go towards the back of the cave, you'll find water.
Okay.
So once I have this crafting bench set down, that.
But the water that's in caves can give you parasites.
Well, water anywhere can give you parasites.
I don't think out of the rain catcher it can.
Oh, the rain catcher, no. Sorry. Speaking of rain catcher, let's make a rain catcher. And then we will make that guy. So we need one more leather and a bit more stone. But let me get this rain catcher set out so that when it rains, we'll actually catch some water. That works. A little more stone. And when I need to kill one more thing, at least, we still haven't made bedrolls.
Well, no, we need all kinds of fur and stuff for that, don't we?
Yep. There's Bambi.
I have a knife, guys. I'm not completely defenseless.
Okay, so I just killed Mama Deer. Now here's the sad part. There's Baby Deer. Actually, that bothers me.
Yeah, I have a stone pick, so I can start doing that stuff. And I have a stone knife and a stone axe, and I've got a torch.
Bad feels. I killed the mama and the baby's just sitting there lingering.
I'm gonna go get some oxite.
Okay.
Because otherwise I'm going to suffocate to death.
So let's see, what was I missing? More stone. I need more stone. And then I'll have a forge out. Once I have the forge out, then we can start working on making the anvil. And once the anvil is out, then we can actually start making some iron tools, which are a lot better. Yes, baby deer will grow up to be a big deer. Interesting thing about the baby deers. So when the parent dies, they will follow any herbivore. I've seen them following buffalo before.
Oh, kind of sad. There's a wolf. Oh no, there's a wolf. There's a wolf.
Shoot it in the face.
I don't have anything to shoot in the face.
Oh. I need more leather.
I have a knife. That's what I've got.
Okay, so I'll put...
See, I knew this was going to happen. I was like, just remember, I'm the super noob who has nothing. And you're going to have to help me make the things because I can't do anything. And he's like, yeah, no worries. I got you.
I got you.
Completely forgets that I have like no bow, no arrows, no skill to make them. Shoot it in the face.
In the face. Let's see, is there any more coal in here? There is. Sweet.
I've reached the Stone Age. Yay! Uh-oh. I think we're being... What is that? I don't know what that is. Well, there's definitely a wolf over there, and there's two things over there that I don't know what they are because I can't see them through the shrubberies.
Okay, got that. Now we can use that as fuel. Activate that thing. I'm going to need more iron. That is copper behind this iron node. Been playing this game quite a bit. Resources are finite. They do not respawn. Which is something you kind of have to get used to. Like, oh, there's more coal there. Holy shit.
Who are you? Oh, you're like a deer. That's fine. One cool thing is you can pick up animals that are dead. So like if you eventually get like a butchering table, and if you need to bring your kill back to the butchering table, you can pick up the deer or pick up the wolf.
Yes.
You can even pick up like a rabbit or whatever and put it on your belt. But you'll sling it around your shoulders and bring it home.
I got pneumonia. I was about to say, I think I've been in here too long, and there it goes. So, I don't have a way to cure it just yet, so we're just going to have to deal with the 5 minutes of pneumonia. 10 minutes pneumonia.
So, I want to pick up stuff because I want to help, but we don't have anywhere to put it. So, I don't want to pick up too much stuff because I can only hold so many.
You can put stuff in the workbench. I need to hunt a little more.
You said you need stone?
Oh, I suppose I can put the meat in there. Yes. There's a rock right there I started on that's right next to the rain
Too bad I started on this rock.
Right. Okay, so I'll put that in there. We're cooking some more meats. Oh yeah, what's the next thing I need to work on? I'm already depleted. Where is that thing? Problem with when you can make so much stuff is that there's just so much in here now. Leather. It's all the leather. I need to eat. Like I said, any food gives you a buff. These steaks here aren't the best buff. I mean, they're workable. Go ahead and eat that. There is more meat cooking in there. And we'll see what I can find to kill. I need more leathers. My goal right now is actually to... Oh crap! That was not a headshot. Ah, and here's what I was talking about. So it was injured, and it leaves this blood trail. I can hold the track, and it says it went that way somewhere. It even tells you basically what it was. It was some kind of deer that went that way.
Kenneth.
Oh yeah, I need to make you a bow and arrows.
Yeah. Very, very quiet. He's hunting bunny rabbits.
Bunny rabbits. So let me make you a bow.
Ah! Oh, it's you. Okay.
This. Then I'm going to need to make some arrows. Maybe not that many. What's that? So here's some arrows.
Thank you.
There you go. Hey, Jinxie. Now,
Trying to
back on the
repair
hunting.
my stuff. Oh, that's right. You have to right-click it and repair. Okay.
Right.
I got it.
And it drains your staminies.
So you said there was a bench in here I could put some crap in?
Yep. Here went that way. Now I'm using bone arrows, which do more damage than the stone arrows. There's a deer heading off that way. A deer. Uh-oh. Sneak up on it. That rabbit spotted me.
Hello, Ghost. Hello, Chaos.
Again.
Hello, Jinxie. I didn't say hello to you. Sorry. I heard Venom say it, and I was right in the middle of something.
So that was 13 more leather. Good, good.
Yes, and hello to all the lurkers as well. We're very glad you're here.
Yes. I hear a wolf. Dead wolf.
Okay, now that I have a bow, I feel a little more confident. If I can just remember how to shoot it, we'll be good.
You don't need to ADS. In fact, actually, I never do. I usually crouch to stabilize my aim. Hear it. Hello.
Oops. Nope, that was definitely not a hit on that wolf.
You do need to lead
Oh,
your
I got ballsy.
You got Bowsy? Yeah, I need to repair my knife. That drains your stamina as you do it.
I did it. I got a wolf, guys.
Nice. And here comes a weather event. This is going to be winds, so not that bad. Now, the outfit I'm wearing right now gives me exposure resistance, and every time a weather event happens and you get into certain... Oops, that was a terrible shot. Yeah, bad doggy. Sure nothing's
I
looking
am
at me.
being a coward and going back to the cave.
So,
Besides, I need some water.
so I can actually stay out in the weather for quite a while. If you look in the upper right-hand corner, you see the slightly tinted area. If it goes red or even black, that's severe, and that will raise your exposure rapidly. Deer is running away.
I'm
quite
gonna
fast.
put the cooked meat in my inventory since I am basically a refrigerator.
Okay.
And I am hiding in the cave.
Yeah, so I'm trying. My goal right now is to actually get. As you can see now, I'm getting the storm exposure. My goal is to get the stone workbench out so that we can make a stone building. Stone buildings are not susceptible to weather. Wooden buildings and thatch buildings will crumble in most weather conditions.
Does weather affect your bow shots?
No. It would make sense if it did, but no. Now,
Meso the murderous. I like it. Has a good ring to it.
murderous Meso. So, weather comes in different forms depending on what biome you're in. We are currently in the forest biome, so it's usually just rain or stuff like that. Oh god, so much. Here's the other thing we
Oh
need to
yeah, and then we need leather and stuff to make a bedroll. Where is the bedroll? There it is. Oh, we need a lot. We need a lot more fur.
Okay, so I made a oxide dissolver. See how that can sit. There. My oxide is depleted.
Yes, Meso the huntress. I like it.
Yes. Let's see. Then I want to make the anvil. Because with the anvil, I can start making iron tools. I also want to make a better bow. So there's the anvil. There's a better bow, actually. So one thing I've learned is what to unequip your arrow. When you
I've actually got a good amount of XP so far. I feel like it's more than it used to be because leveling
It goes
seems
fast.
so painful. It seems so painful in beta. Gotta get some merch ideas.
So that is no longer cooking anything, and now we can put these in here. And we want to put the wood in here. We're going to need to put some leather in here, and now I can make a iron pick, which will help me gather more. Destroy that.
Ghost would like to know, did you have any problems with the 7 Days to Die update and Darkness Falls? We actually made a completely separate install for the updated Darkness Falls, so it does not screw up our duo game.
Right.
Because we do not plan on updating our duo game, so that there are no conflicts and we don't have to start over.
Exactly. So the duo game is going to stay on its current version, and we are not touching that. Knife.
I know that Kane said in the new dev build that he is further refining the way that the mod works so that it's easier to update and install and make sure that it works with where the mod folders, where the mods all go now and all that stuff. So it looks like it's kind of a process. Apparently he got it working enough that it'll actually work, but it looks like he's doing some more refining on it.
Right. So I did test out the current build. I have a separate install for that right now. And I loaded in my private game, and it loaded in fine. There were no issues with the save. Okay, I also need fuel, and it's actually sulfur that fuels the thing.
Thank God for saving the duo game. I know, right?
Oh, the stamina. 13 seconds left to this pneumonia.
Oh, good. The update keeps having falling through the map issues. Well, that's lovely. I'm sure that won't be frustrating at all.
No, not at all.
I'm sure that'll be just fine.
There's some sulfur. So
I'm probably gonna... I haven't gotten pneumonia yet, but I know I'm pressing my luck. I
just
hope
keep
the storm
stepping
is
out and
over
stepping
soon.
back in.
Well, I know, but it's storming outside, and I don't have your fancy suit.
You don't need it. Just step out for a second, step back in. Storm exposure has to build up.
No. It's an instant death, obviously.
I killed the wabbit.
Kill the wabbit. So what do I need to be focusing on?
Probably murder and mayhem.
Murder and mayhem. Got it. I can do that.
You can do murder?
I can do murders.
Okay, so then we will put the... Oops, not that. Those in there, and then I can pop that in there. And that will fill up my O2 tank with oxygen.
That sounded like something big. None of that.
That cooking, I did not make torch. Need some more fiber and probably a little more sulfur.
So in beta, I actually got up to where I was spec'd into hunting, and I was as spec'd into the cooking and stuff as you could. A lot of it was just coming soon. So
Yeah.
there was a bunch of the tree that you couldn't actually even spec into. Is that a wolf to me? Is it? Yes, it is. And I got it.
Oops, missed.
Kill it! It's killing me!
It's dead.
So I had a bunch of hunting perks where I would get more meat and I would get more leather, and I could move faster when I was crouched and all this stuff, but
Oh, I got some
because
fancy
it was
meats.
ooh, you better hustle it back to the fire if you want them cooked. It used to spoil like almost. It felt like instantaneously. Like
Oh
there
yeah,
was.
you had like 60
Unless you-
seconds.
So I don't know how they've done it now, but that's what
Now
it
it's
was
the same as
before.
any other meat.
Oh, okay. Let me put the good meats in there, and I'll take the cooked meats. Stringy meat. Okay.
I'm gonna make
what
you a
does
water
that cook up
skin.
into? Cooked stringy meat. Well, that makes sense.
There's a water skin in the workbench for you.
Okay. Awesome. So put that there. And now I will go
Oh,
and fill it up.
and there is a scythe in the workbench for you as well.
Oh, water farming plot is right click, apparently. So you don't have to stick the water bottle in the farming plot. Looks like confirmed.
Okay, I'm going to queue up some more iron.
So the water skin is actually not watertight. If you make a water skin, it will slowly drain out
Yes.
over time.
It is much
So-
slower than it used to be, though.
It used to be like pretty quick.
Yeah, it would
used to
drain
be
out
pretty quick.
before you were thirsty again.
Yeah. And then there's like thermoses and stuff like that that you can get that obviously are more watertight.
Oh, that's titanium. Okay, so queuing up some more iron because we need all the irons. We need all the
I'm
irons.
not sure if you mentioned, but different foods will give different buffs, and you can have what, up to 3 unless you spec into it. I
Right.
think you can get an extra food buff if you spec into
You
it.
will be able to if you continue down the cooking tree. That's where it is. But yeah, it gives you an extra space. They call it a space in stomach.
Okay.
Now get some of this going on, some of that going on, and
I think single player works fine, but the moment you try to update your server, it all turns into a falling simulator. Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh no, Ghost.
We'll hold off on that then for a while. Okay, so
That makes me worry for Monday.
I haven't updated that. It's our server. Fiber.
No,
for...
I'm talking about the Chaos crew.
Oh, we're starting new.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know if it's just the update or if it's like an updated server, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I need to make.
Now, I know that with the update, Kane said you're supposed to start fresh. You're supposed to delete all of the things and you're supposed to start fresh. So if you're not starting your server fresh, that might be part of the problem.
I stumbled into some sulfur, which is exactly what I needed.
Is it night times outside?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so I'm going to make myself a wood torch. Now, this game is not optimized in this regard. So running around in the cave with a light on is fine. Out here where there's bushes and stuff, it drops your FIPS down to like slideshow.
It drops your FIPS down to ugh.
Drops your FIPS down to
That's an actual mathematical equation, everyone. You heard it here. Ugh. Okay, I'll put the cooked stuff in my inventory.
Oh, I need more
Try and
leather. Do
keep
you have
it
leather
up.
on you?
I have some. Here, I'll put it in the bench.
Okay. Oh, good. I can make you an oxygen bladder.
Hello, Iron Wolf.
Hey, Aaron Wolf. Okay, so I'm going to pop that in the oxide dissolver so it'll fill up for you, and then you'll have
Okay, thank you.
oxygen supply. I'm going to queue up some more iron.
Then I can stop huffing these rocks.
Yeah. Pop some more iron in there. I can go ahead and put the stone away, all except for 2. Leave 2. There is a sort function. Now, if you go into your inventory, and not like your crafting area. Two of them.
Cooked game meat, huh?
Yes.
It looks like a comb. I mean, I know it's supposed to be ribs. I mean, I get that.
It's ribs. Oh, you got game meat?
No, I was just looking at what you can cook in the
Oh,
cooking. Soft meat, huh?
that's
Where
from
do you get soft
rabbits.
rabbits? I see.
Yeah.
Oh, and then of course there's the cooked bacon. I know that you were
Oh, yeah.
oohing and eyeing over the bacon.
There's bacon and there's crispy bacon.
Do we want to keep this fire on?
If you
Even
want
though it's
light.
not doing anything? Okay. Well, I've got a lantern on my hip. Those FPS should make the creators ashamed.
Wolf coming in.
I'll get to optimizing soon. They had to unlock the tech tree and add scorpions first.
They did add scorpions. Scorpions are a thing. Oh, I got more stringy meat.
I keep wanting to shift click instead of
Control click.
control click.
Okay, so that was 48 leather and some more fur. I might be able to make us bedrolls and we can sleep the night away.
That'd be nice. I wish I could say it's not a fresh server. Seems like very random issue. If you experience the falling through the map issues, a couple servers in our community are having issues with it as well. Oh man, Ghost. I'm so sorry that that's happening.
Okay, what am I
Has to
missing?
be very frustrating.
Fiber. Oh, look, we got lots of fiber.
You need more fiber? I could go
Crafting
yoink
2
some.
bedrolls.
Oh, excellent.
Mine here. And I will drop.
Don't forget to hold it for your spawn point.
Yep. Yep.
Thank you. Press to enter bed. Snooze.
Snooze. We have snoozed. No longer need that.
It's supposed to be morning now? Oh yeah, I guess it is.
Cooking up some more stringy meats.
Okay.
Let's see, and I can make 10.
I've got 18 arrows left.
Okay.
Ooh, who are you? You look like you're probably a predator.
Oh, your oxygen
Oh,
bladder is
no.
ready.
Oh, I will come back and get that.
Looks like I need
I
to
can
get some more oxide.
remember where the... I just walked away from it and now I don't know where the cave went.
Oh yeah, I was making
Oh,
a
there
thing.
it is. I found it.
So, to make the...
You consider pressing E. It's F in this game, so... That's another thing, because like every other game uses E. and
Yeah,
this
so if you
uses
think
F.
back to all those times we were jumping into 7 days and I was constantly hitting F instead. Oh yeah, gonna need a whole bunch of...
Oh, and that means I could just put my rocks in the thing
Yes.
to help fill that up. Excellent. Okay. So, I now don't have to use rocks to breathe. That's weird, but it's true.
Okay, and I will put this in here. Not in here. In here. And now I can make you an iron knife.
Oh, there's another wolf. Dagnabbit, turn off my light.
I
Stealthy
don't think
stealth.
the light actually affects anything.
Yeah, well, it makes me feel exposed.
Okay, there's a knife ready for you.
Level 21 wolf. I was promised level 1 wolves.
Well, they're low level
Low level to whom?
to the other areas.
Because I'm level 9, and that was a level 21 wolf.
Yeah, 21 is low level.
Okay, did I mention that I was level 9?
The levels don't work that way.
Sure.
What was I doing? I was after a thing. I don't remember what I was after now. Wood and the iron nails.
No, don't run away. Oh,
See?
it ran away.
And I just need to go get some wood.
Nearly killed it too.
Oh, a deer?
I think so. Whatever it was, it ran away because it got injured. There it is. Ha ha ha. Oh no, you're not it. The injured one go. Oh, don't run away! Oh.
Okay, that should be plenty of wood.
I'm doing poop damage, and they're running away.
Yeah, it has.
And I don't have enough stamina to go running after them.
For the one-shot kill, it needs to be a sneak shot and it needs to be a headshot.
It was a sneak a shot,
A
but
sneak shot, but was it a headshot?
well, no, because his head was not in the proper position.
Tell him to get good.
I did, and he didn't care. He just ran away.
Oh, we now have a masonry bench and we can start working on making stone buildings. What we are going to need for that is lots of wood and lots of stone. And lots of nails, actually. Nails I got covered.
Oh yeah, you've got health missing. Come back here, you.
Oh, there is a iron knife in here which will help you yield more meat and stuff from.
If I can find the cave again, I will come get it.
Okay, so now I have a place to stick. Now I have a place to stick it.
Well, well.
Let's see, and then we need leather. We've got 2
That's
leather.
a 90-hour grind in a game not long ago. Oh no. No.
Let's see, it was. Those are most, those are next, and next. Leather is least. Good. Okay.
Stalking a goat.
Goat will never know it hit it.
Nope. Well, it will if it doesn't hit that and it hits the rock right next to it. Do you need food?
I just ate. Had some stringy meats. There is more meat in the campfire, by the way.
Okay. I'll go pick it up.
So this game tries to answer one of the ever-burning questions when it comes to survival games is what happens when you reach that now what phase, which is you've built everything, you've got everything, and there's really nothing left to work on. This answers that, well, tries to answer that, by making it session-based. And so that when your mission is done, you can just eat out of there. Your knife is in the anvil. That's done. Nails. More stone. Lots of stone.
You wish Steam didn't hide away the do not update this game option? Yeah. Well, I guess because most people do want to keep up to date with their games, right? But there's definitely
a call in certain cases.
Okay, there's an iron sickle in here.
I made you an iron sickle.
Yeah, you said you made an iron knife.
In the anvil.
Oh.
But yes, the sickle is also for you.
The anvil. Yeah. Thank you.
That'll help with your yield on the woobs.
Destroy that. Okay.
So we need lots and lots of leather, so your mission, should you choose to accept it.
Is to try and kill. I've been trying to kill all the things. I got like 15 arrows left.
Oh yeah,
I haven't been very successful. Because they keep running away.
I'll go over this way and hunt.
Ooh, a coffee plant. Fancy.
Yes. There's a wolf. Once I can get enough leather, I can actually make you a better bow.
The funny thing was that because of the lockdowns and stuff, I thought that they had done it so that it wouldn't just auto-update everything, Steam, because it was using up people's internet and they were at home all the time and they kind of needed that internet for other things. So I thought that they had turned that off, but maybe because they figure that the lockdown's all over, maybe they have readjusted that. I don't know, but
Or maybe it didn't actually do that. You can turn off auto updates, I know that. There.
oh, could you just stay still, please? So I can shoot
That's
you
how
dead.
it's supposed to go.
Oh no.
Oh, rain. That means we're going to get rain in our rain catcher.
I have to figure out where the stupid thing is. Oh, what's that? Tea. What's a tea bush? I feel like I just head out to go do something. I get like partway there and then, oh, there's the reason you have to go back to the house. That was
Yeah.
one of the things I really didn't like about this game because the weather was actually, I felt like way more frequent than it even is now.
And it was more harsh.
Yeah, it was. Whew. I think they were testing out the system, so I mean, to be fair, I don't know where the cave went.
Turn around.
I really wish that we could like put markers up on the
You
map.
can. Double click. It works as only like a singular marker, but yeah, you can put that on there. Matter of fact, let me see. You see my marker?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I can. Vimeo.
It's, yeah, double clicking.
Oh no! There's cave worms. There's cave worms.
Stab it in the face.
I don't want to do anything with it.
Okay, I'll come stab it in the face. Once I remember where I'm at.
Ah, I'm poisoned.
Out of stamina. Okay. They got me with the pigeon. Got some more meat.
So there were fish in the lake, and there are some really good, nice, tasty fishes, and then there's the poison fishes, and the poison fishes really could kill you, like pretty easily.
Yep. Let's see, I need some more wood.
They say that they're gonna bring in fishing traps, which I think is a cool idea, but it is coming soon
Right.
to this totally finished and released game.
No salt.
Have you tried being not very successful? It is a pretty game, and you know, I can't say that I love this game. I don't hate it, but I can't say that I love it. But it has like all the elements. The thing that confuses me is that it has like all the elements of the game that I would really like, and then I'm just not that wild about
You
it.
were also embittered by its
I was
crap
yeah, it was,
testing air phase.
well, yeah, it's true. It's fair.
Got 10 liters in the rain catcher already.
So you said you were gonna make some
Making you a bow now.
arrows. You said.
I can make arrows. I also need some stuff. Let's see. That in there.
Oh, and I just got long rot.
That slows you down. Let's see, what else do we got that we need to make?
It spawned through the forge. That makes total sense. Yep. Total sense.
Okay, we need an herbalism bench then. Are you at the point where you can make the thingies?
Oh, I'm like very close. I'm like so close. I'm breathing on level 10, but I can't do anything until I'm level 10.
Okay.
And I can't do anything to get to level 10 because it keeps telling me, oh, there's going to be weather, then this happens, and then that happens.
Right, a place where I can stick it.
When you're like a very low noob, this game just feels like...
It's a bit harsh.
Feels a little ridiculous, let's be honest.
So I did try out Back for Blood early this morning.
This game doesn't seem to have any soul, which is a shame. It has all the right stuff, but it lacks feeling. Well, okay, so they were supposed to have this whole big, like, story part of it, too. Like, when you yeeted out of a mission, you were supposed to go to the space station, and then you were supposed to have, like, quests and stuff, or, like, things to do, things to craft. There was supposed to be, like, a whole workshop and a whole extra thing
There's a workshop.
in the space station. And it was supposed to be what you did in between missions. There was supposed to be a whole extra part.
Right.
To the game, and they didn't have
dropped.
enough time to do that, I guess, or enough funding to make it work before release, so that all got dropped. If you viewed the trailer, it also looked like there was going to be aliens
Of some
and
kind.
I don't know if that's still going to be a thing. Because they haven't really mentioned it. So, I don't know. But, you know, okay, controversial opinion incoming.
Ooh, spicy.
I feel kind of the same way about Valheim. I've watched people play Valheim, and I don't feel anything for it. I know that so many people love it. They think it's an amazing game, and it has all of these elements that I see the elements, and I see the type of game that it's going for, and I'm like, I should love this game. I should be like dying to play this game. And I'm just kind of like, I don't know. It just doesn't.
Shit.
It just doesn't. Oh, but completely unrelated news, guys. You will all be happy to know that I finally got out of my Guild Wars 2 purgatory. Because I made it out of the expansion! Another weather event? Are you kidding me right now?
Showers.
You know what? I don't care. I'm not going back in the cave.
If it gets bad, you can actually dig yourself under a boulder. Just long enough to wear off the weather effect. But this is just showers, so it shouldn't be bad.
I got a bunny! And that made me level!
Sweet.
That was new.
What's that?
I had some special fancy that was like, make a crafting bench now that you're level 10. Remember that happening.
Oh.
There's a lackluster story in this completed and polished game? Yeah, I know, John. I know, right? So after the beta finished and they decided that they were releasing it, I did warn everyone. I was like, this is like an alpha game. This is not even what I would call a beta game. There are a lot of features that aren't even implemented yet, a lot of things that need a lot of refinement, and they're still doing testing and stuff. And why they didn't just go early access, they said, and I quote, one of the devs from their Discord said, a lot of people seem to believe that early access is viable, but it's not, so we didn't go that way. And I'm like, okay. I mean, You guys
Maybe
do
your
you, I
opinion,
guess.
but you're wrong.
Oh, there's another cave worm, stupid bullshit thing. I think I got it.
If it dropped its sack, then yeah.
I mean, it dropped its sack. Drops a sack?
It drops a sack.
Worm remains. Huh. Yep, I guess it did.
Yeah, you can just stuff those in the bench. It'll be poison and scales. Those are used to make cave worm items. There's knife, bow, arrows. The arrows are actually quite nice. They're as good as the bone arrows, but they also poison the target.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
here's the fish. And yes, I can just shoot the fish. I can sit there and go plop, and that's a dead fish. And then I can just pick up the fish.
I usually agree with you, John. You have to have a good story. And I usually am 100% in your corner. But when Left 4 Dead came out, I was so sick of games trying to make me care about these characters that I didn't care one jot about. And they were going to have some convoluted backstory. And I'm like, if it's like that, I don't want to play this game. And they had like basically no, I mean, they would have like some conversational backstory, I guess, but they're just people out there shooting zombies trying to get from point A to point B. And I loved it. It was great. I didn't need a whole big, mind-blowing backstory stuff. It was just good to play. But yeah, story is usually essential, or like some kind of hook. You need something. Like 7 Days to Die doesn't have like a whole big story yet. It's supposed to eventually get a story, according to the Fun Pimps. But it doesn't have a whole big story. But I still enjoy playing it. I don't know why I still enjoy playing it. I just do. So like, I get games where you don't have a big story or what have you. It can work. But there are some times when it just doesn't seem to, and I don't know what the magic ingredient is that it's missing.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But it can also be an attitude thing. There have been times when I have either had the wrong perception about a game or I've had the wrong mindset about a game.
Definitely.
So I was like, oh, I really hate this, or this is garbage. And movies and books as well.
For this game in particular, I actually suffered from the wrong mindset from the outset. Mindset from the outset. So this game really takes a specific type of mindset to not get bored with it real quick. What are they doing with this?
Ooh, I got game meats.
Nice. Okay, our shortage here is actually the nails. So
Nails.
So I'll make more nails. I'm going to pop the fish in the fireplace. Campfire.
Okay.
Oh, they've also changed it so that the cooking order, it used to be in the order of this recipe list. And that was it, no matter what. So if you popped fish and cooked or regular meat in there, then regular meat would always cook first. Now they've changed it so that it's the order of the items in the actual device's inventory.
Oh, nice.
So if you want something cooked first, it should be first in the inventory.
Put it in the first slot. Got it.
Let's see. That can go in there. That can go in there. I can make more. These. 20.
One thing that I do like is that you can access the benches at the same time as somebody else.
Yes.
I do like that. Ooh, a longbow. Is that for me?
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, and I made you some more arrows.
Oh, good, because I have 3 left.
workbench.
Nine times out of 10, you care about our opinions. Well, that's nice.
See, what am I'm gonna need more stone. Lots and lots more stone.
Lots and lots more stone. Okay, I will.
Yep.
I will work on that. Just give me a moment. Just a moment.
And it'll all go into the masonry bench. Basically, we're looking to fill up the bottom row, maybe plus a little bit.
Okay.
Also going to need leather, nails.
Yeah. Okay. That also. Hello, Andrew. But yes, I agree. You are coming from an advanced technology that throws you into a rocket and sends you down to this planet, but now you're in a Stone Age. However, the backstory is that they don't care like two Fs about you,
Right.
and they don't want to spend any more money than they absolutely have to. So that's why you're not like insured. Now there are these insured missions, so even if you don't make it back by the end of the timer, your character won't die. You can buy insurance. But these are supposed to be highly risky missions that you basically get nothing. And then you have to bring back all of the stuff that they want to get paid.
Right. And they pay crap. Okay, so I'm going to go to another spot and... Wait, let me make sure I got all of the iron out of here. Not, so I need to cook up all the irons.
Johnny,
Hey, Johnny.
your beard was epic, by the way.
That is a proud beard you got going.
I was astounded by the bedazzledness of the end result. I couldn't quite handle it.
It was much bedazzled.
But also, congratulations. I haven't gotten to say that yet on your 500 subs.
Yes. Okay, so we'll put that in there.
Fancy armor. Yes, I haven't gotten that far either, Johnny. I am a peasant.
Oh yeah, if you harvest up a bunch of fiber, I can make you cloth armor set. And I'm thinking what I'm going to do is actually just build us a stone hut right outside here. Oh damn, I missed that. Stone hut right outside instead of building on the lake like I normally do. So that is going to take a while if I want to go that big. Just give us at least at a minimum a nice little hidey hole that we can hide without being in the cave.
Being in a cave would be nice.
That should be good now. More nails. Yep. Destroy that.
Yeah, you didn't used to be able to hang a torch off your belt. You had to carry it in your hand.
Yep.
So if you wanted to light up something, you either had to pick whether you were going to light up something or do something.
Yep.
So I ended up being the layup more often than not. You said in the stone workbench, right?
Yes.
In the stone furnace?
Now start the masonry bench.
Oh, the masonry bench. Okay. Well, we've got nearly half of the bottom row filled up. Never underestimate the beard. You're such a good sport about it. That was really awesome. All I could keep saying was, oh my god, that's never going to come out.
You did get the glitter out, right?
Oh my god, you're never going to get that glitter out.
Alright, that should give us plenty of wood. Take these and go find a good spot for them.
So there are some missions where you don't even really have to bother with like building up a house or anything like that, because you'll just be like a nomad where you just go from point to point. I know that Venom does that sometimes.
Yeah, on some missions. Go ahead and grab these up.
And you can get, I call them space bucks. I think they're called Ren.
Yes.
But I call them space bucks. You can get enough space bucks that you can drop in with a pick, you can drop in with an axe, you can drop in with a certain amount of things that you don't then have to make when you actually drop in. You can have a fancy suit that has mods in it that like help you out, give you thermal resistances and whatnots. I don't have any of that because I'm a noobish peasant. You gave up questioning game logic.
Yeah.
Spacesuit that can't protect you from the rain. Well, it even says that it's not airtight. It's not a good suit. They don't send you down here with like really awesome equipment because there's every possibility that you're not coming back. So they don't really bother spending a whole lot on you. So yeah, it's a spacesuit, wink wink, but it's not a very good one. In fact, does mine even say what it says?
It's an environment.
In theory, a Gigo General Issue Safe Contained Surface Survival Suit System, S5, offers full-body environmental containment and air processing. How many wore this before you is unclear. While no longer entirely airtight, the suit should still provide sufficient protection to the average user. That's what it says. So it even says in the description that it is not airtight. You should know better than to involve the thinking thing.
Don't do the thinking thing.
That was your first mistake. Speaking of not thinking too hard about stuff, we just watched Uncharted last night.
Yeah, that's a movie you don't want to think about.
Don't think too hard about it. Just don't.
It was fun as long as you don't think about it. Just have fun, let it roll. That is a wolf. And I hear another wolf on my left.
Oh, wow. You've already got a floor. Right?
Actually, it's just a foundation.
Are we not setting up near the lake then?
Nope. I'm just going to set up here.
Okay.
We're doing short form, so it's not a big deal. I hear wolves. I'm not seeing them.
I'm bringing you more stone. Oh. I'm almost thirsting to death because I've not been paying attention.
Now you can get it from the rain catcher.
Can you not repair your torch?
No.
What? What kind of chicanery is that?
Those just get remade. Just burn it until it burns.
Burn it until it burns.
Wolves.
You're right, you're not thinking about watching it.
Like I said, it was a fun movie. You just don't try to digest the logic.
But see, I've never played the Uncharted games, so it probably didn't bother me as badly as somebody who'd actually played the games.
That's what I've heard. I also haven't played Uncharted. I know that it is a game by that title. I do not know anything about the game.
I think it's a console game, which is probably why I've never played it. The game series is in your top 5. Uncharted 4 is life. Or Uncharted 4 life. I can read.
So what is the, like, if you were to do a one-sentence premise on the game, what is the basic premise?
Treasure hunting. Treasure hunting pirate people? Question mark? Actually, I don't know.
Muggles.
Yeah, I heard that the people who actually like the game were pretty salty about the movie. But I've never played it, so I was like, that's alright, fine. Like, what else was it? I heard that about the Wheel of Time series. People who actually read the books were like, oh my god, what did they do?
Well, people were being people, as people do.
How dare you?
But as they said in Bedknobs and Broomsticks, no peopling allowed.
It's true.
I got you some good meats.
Highly recommend the games. Tons of fun and offhand humor. Indiana Jones meets Die Hard, John says. That's his one sentence encapsulation of what the game is.
We are now making some cooked game meat. Gamer meat. Gamer meat. Is that like gamer bathwater? Let's see. I can make more. Let's not go that heavy. These can go in here. This can go there. Then we can make some more walls. One of those.
Oh, I've got some rotten
Got some rotten.
stuff. I got some rotten.
I'm gonna go put some walls up.
I'll put it in the
Actually, let me put
the herbalism bench. Walls would be nice. I would like walls. Walls seem fancy. Which Uncharted film are we talking about? Not the fan film, I'm guessing. No, this is the one with Tom Holland. I don't think it came out too long ago.
I'm not sure.
It's called Uncharted. It's... Hold on. Now you're going to make me look it up.
It was just called Uncharted.
Yeah, but it's Uncharted Drake's Fortune. Is that the same one that we watched last night? Or is that another one?
It's probably another one.
Wow, really? Already? The other one only came out in 2001, right?
They're working it.
Interesting. So there's a new one, Uncharted Drake's Fortune, that's supposed to be out now? Man, we're behind the times. We're old. I tell you, we're slow. Okay, so I finally paid attention long enough to put my point in so that I've got my crafting bench.
Nice.
Let's see. What else? Wall torches? I'm assuming you already have that learned.
I have everything that
Skinning
doesn't
bench?
require a talent to unlock.
Skinning bench. Trophy bench. Coming soon. Cooking station. Wood crop plot. Mortar and pestle.
Murder and pestle.
Murder.
And pestilence.
Murder and more murder. Herbalism bench. Oxy poison thingy. Anti-poison tonic. Yeah, that sounds like something we might need. Flatbread dough. Are the pastes any better than they were before?
What I hear. I still haven't used them yet.
They're just like potions.
It's basically a buff.
Yeah, but like for 60 seconds.
Yeah.
Garbage.
Garbage, man. Garbage.
Rustic decor crafting bench. Does that do anything? A bench for crafting items from the rustic decor set.
What?
What's the rustic decor set? I've got to put a point in it now because I gotta know. Leather curtain. Oh, the leather curtains were really cool.
Yes.
They were all swishy.
Oh, that's That's new. That must have been recently added. I didn't have that rustic decor bench.
I told you they were adding decor. I did mention that yesterday when we were talking about it. I didn't know it was like in now, but I did know that they were talking about adding it. Wood composter. What does that mean? Change your trash into fertilizer with this simple composter. Oh. Well, let's do that then. What about the pot-bellied stove? A wrought iron stove for heating. Can you cook in that?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll get the composter first because I want to try out the crop plots. Oh, that's wolves. I'm inside now. I have 2 points available on my talent tree. Well, well, well. Never said it was a good buff. Gotta love the old mortar and pestle. Yep.
Where's wolves?
I heard them. They were howling.
Oh.
So has anybody else watched a good movie lately? Because we've been kind of tired lately, and we've been just about in the energy and mood speed for movies. We found a new werewolf, well, not new, I don't remember when it came out, but a werewolf movie that we had not seen, which is unusual because we usually watch all of the werewolf movies because Venom is a very big fan of werewolf movies.
Yes.
But I did find one that we'd never seen, and we didn't get to watch it last night, so. The last werewolf movie, not The Cursed, but the one before that, was awful. It was dreadful. Like, literally the worst.
You bind.
Well. Ow. Which one is yours?
Closest one to the fire.
Okay. So has anybody watched any good movies? We couldn't watch Spider-Man because apparently our TV is too old. And we tried to get it on Amazon, and they were like, "Oh, I'm sorry, but that's too modern for your patheticness." So now I'm looking at like more modern TVs. I'm like, But I want to watch Spider-Man though.
Who was robbed?
Went to a gangster movie binge. Ooh, nothing new but fun. Oh, okay. I know that you were talking about liking cowboy movies as well, or like Old West type movies. Do we need increased leather?
Early game, yes. Late game, hell no.
Well, I want to know if I should put a point in it or not.
Doesn't hurt.
Oh, never mind. I'm going to put it into make it harder to detect when stealthed.
Oh, that's a good one too. Okay. So now we can sit in here while the storm passes and not have to worry about it.
Yay! So the closest I like to gangster movies is Some Like It Hot. That's the closest to like a gangster movie that I think is really my cup of tea. If you haven't seen Some Like It Hot, you really need to. It's amazing.
Okay, now gonna migrate everything into the
I think that was
house.
Tony Randall and Jack Lemmon, I believe. Oh, was it? No, it was was it
We need a thunderstorm
Tony
to roll
Curtis? It was Tony Curtis and Jack Lemmon, I think. Anyway, it's amazing. It has Marilyn Monroe in it. So if you wanna get an eyeful, just watch that movie. It looked to me like her dress did not fit properly and she couldn't zip it up all the way in the back. But that's probably being uncharitable.
I mean, you know, wardrobe malfunction. So how's that for a compact setup?
Watched Untouchables, Casino, and Goodfellas. Oh. I mean, for some reason, those make me think of heist movies. I like a good heist movie. These leather curtains are just the best. They're amazing. I like it. So let's see. Oh, I've got more. I've got more goop. Oh yeah. Let's see. How do you make the mortar?
I will need to go get some silica.
Drying rack. Oh, we need wood for that.
Wood?
Let's see. Didn't I take the mortar and pestle? Maybe I did.
It's made in the crafting bench or the workbench.
Oh.
Take
Okay.
stone and silica, and I'm out looking for silica right now.
All right. I need to go chop down some trees.
Treesies.
Yep, some trees. It is weathery outside, but
And turning dark.
I do like that you have to chop the tree up.
Yeah.
I think that is a cool
Feature.
little bit of realism without making it like too onerous, like not too realistic.
And you don't just get like 2 logs from it either.
Right.
You get quite a bit of wood. So it doesn't feel too tedious.
It doesn't feel like I chopped down that entire tree and I got like 1 branch. Really? I must be terrible at chopping down trees. I must be like the worst.
And just not
So
simply put the pestle
inefficient.
in the Mordor.
The vessel with the pestle has the pellet with the poison.
It does. Okay, so I got you some silica.
Yay, silica!
I put it in the workbench. Crafting bench. Let's see.
Oh yeah, you do have to be careful if you're in a wooden house and you light your torch, because you can light your house on fire. Thankfully, we have a stone house.
Right.
So we will not be setting this on fire.
This is why I go straight to stone. I'll set up in a cave and go straight to stone. Like this. Because I don't
All
want
I
to deal with
need-
the other building types catching on fire.
Where did we put the sticks? Have you used all of the sticks?
There's now sticks in the crafting bench.
Oh, thank you.
A lot of them stayed in
going
my
to make-
inventory when I was moving stuff.
I need to make a drying rack. I've never made one of them before. We could make some crates, but I think you're probably waiting to make better stuff, right?
We've only got so much time left. So
Oh,
I'm just kind of farting around with building.
farting around.
Farting around.
Well, what about my decorations, though? So you have to put raw meat in the dryer?
Yes.
Okay, so let's see. How do you make a
I normally put the
decoration
dryer outside.
bench? Decoration bench. I want one of them because I want to see what the decorations are. Okay. Rustic candles, animal fat, and sticks. Makes sense?
It does. Animal
A
fat.
rustic bench.
Animal
I
fat
need
is
some
made in the cooking bench
nails. I don't have a cooking bench.
or cooking station. That is. I need 4 iron idiots.
Wood composter. Oh, we need. How do you make spoiled plants?
You spoil them. Let them rot. Any plants?
Oh, so I could just like pick some up off the ground and.
Yep. Or not the fiber. Anything that rots. So like berries. Any of the plants will rot and become spoiled plants. And if you put them in the composter, they rot like 10 times as fast.
Oh wow. Okay.
What was I doing? I was just doing a thing.
How else are you meant to make jerky if not using raw meat? What blasphemy is this? Well, yeah, but everything's cooked, is what I'm saying. So that means I'd have to cook some extra meat. So I was bemoaning the fact that we were efficient and used all of the things. Oh, and that used up the stone, so now I can't make a mortar and pestle. Mortar.
Mordor. There's a cooking station.
Ooh. Fancy. Okay, animal fat is raw meat as well. So I need a crap ton of raw meat, is what we're saying. Got it. I'm gonna make one of these. And
There's a mortar and pestle on your cooking station. That's right.
Can you sit in it? How do you sit in it?
I don't know if that's a thing yet.
You can't sit in it?
Decoration only.
Oh. This is like putting pets in the game, but you can't actually pet them. This is false advertising. For this totally finished 100% done
Polished
game that was 100% polished and ready to be released. Hey, Rad.
Hey, Rad.
Sorry, I was just bitching and complaining, to be honest. I guess. To be honest.
Leather, wood, iron.
Can't sit on the couch.
Can't do it.
What good is that?
Just can't. Can't do it. Oh yeah, I can make a few of these. No, I can't. No leather. I need to go killing stuff. We need to sleep.
You need to sleep?
Yeah, come sleep
Okay.
with me.
Benches that don't sit. Do the candles light? I don't know. I can't find fat because I need animal goods for that.
Animal goods. That's what I'm going to go do because we're running out of leather too.
All right, so I'm going to pick these pumpkins and some of the other produce that is lying about on the ground, and I will let them rot. Then we will see if we can get ourselves a composter.
Okay.
'Cause I've never had one of them.
They make. Well, the composter will make rotting plants, and every 10 it makes, then it'll turn around and make that into fertilizer.
Right, I'm just saying I need rotting plants to make the composter.
Yes. So it's pretty cool. I mean, you can just throw a bunch of plants in there, and it'll do all the work for you. As far
We
as
need salt. Decoration is usually uninteractable. Now, you can look, even in Guild Wars you can sit on some of the chairs. There's a whole achievement based around sitting on different types of chairs in the world.
Now, granted, Guild Wars has had how much development time?
I don't care. Irrelevant. And also, I believe the plan is to restart Darkness Falls with the Chaos Crew. Yes, I believe that is the plan. Will it work? We've been hearing some distressing news about server land from multiple quarters. So hopefully, cross your fingers, it will work properly.
I'm going to see if I can get us some bacon.
It's almost like Ilion are making this game. Hey, we have a crouch. We already have a crouch, so it's already like light years ahead. Years of development time ahead.
And the enemies know how to hit things.
Also true. They do know how to hit me very well.
I'm going to try to find a piggy. If I remember right, there's a piggy up here.
Oh, the bunny saw me. Nabbit. Oh yeah, I need more pumpkins. Pumpkins. Oh yeah, can I use my scythe to get more pumpkins?
No, scythes don't work on fruits.
What?
Wish they did, but they don't. That is more coal. That is not a piggy. I want my piggy, because once I kill the piggy, we got bacon.
Bacon!
We also need more coal.
It's like a female sponge.
There's a piggy. You got sweet, sweet bacon.
Whoa! That deer just had physics issues.
I got 12 bacon off that piggy.
I don't even know where it went. It like turned into a weird string beast and flew off into the tops of the trees.
Wow. And that is a buffalo. That is a dead buffalo.
We're probably going to be calling wolves if they ever can get to that corpse. I don't know where it landed. The Xerox went to Stormtrooper school.
Hoping maybe there's another piggy.
Now see, it's well known that the Stormtroopers can't hit anything. However, Obi-Wan Kenobi says that only Imperial Stormtroopers could have made such precision strikes.
Oh, that's a bear.
So which is it?
Make up your mind.
Is Obi-Wan Kenobi an idiot? You know, if you watch Clone Wars, you actually have the animated thing from that was supposed to be what, in between the prequel episode 2 and 3, I think, or something like that. It's actually pretty good. I didn't think it was going to be all that great, but it was actually pretty good. Oh, that's right. We don't live in a cave anymore. But you actually feel kind of empathetic for the clone soldiers. They actually gave them like story, and they gave them character and personality and stuff, and it was actually pretty good.
But the biggest character arc in that whole series was definitely Ahsoka Tano.
What chat is Meso reading?
You
might be at the very beginning. Refresh. Refresh. Or it could have. YouTube also. Oh god, we had bot cams. Holy crap.
I'm making it.
Finally.
Did I get hot boys and girls?
It looked like
Same deal.
yeah, basically adult dating site. Blah blah blah.
As you can see, I just leveled up, which means I hit 50 again for probably the 30th time.
Yeah, and Han said they let us go. Exactly. See, you were looking at the site, so it took you a little while to ban them. Nice, Stinky. Nice. The team is growing up so fast. I know.
Oh, there's a lot to hunt up here in the north.
Now, see, I'm going to have to put these pumpkins in some kind of box or storage or something because they refuse to rot in my inventory.
Oh, yes. Put them up there and spread them out. Like make them into individual stacks.
Yeah.
Or individual items, non-stacked. So now...
Oh, yeah, now they're rotting. Now they're rotting away.
There we go. And I'll have plenty more arrows for you.
Yay!
I killed
One
a
thing
bear
you
for
think
you, honey.
Valham got right nicely was a clear progression from boss to boss. That would be nice. That would be really nice. The North remembers. Winter is coming.
There's another good character arc, was Arya Stark. Too bad the real show ended after 7 seasons.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's only 7 seasons of Game of Thrones, and there's only 2 Alien movies.
So when we're talking about story and like games that have good story, let's see. Of course, obviously, I like Divinity Original Sin 2 because we're actually playing it. We have a playthrough going on Wednesdays. I think the story is really cool and it's different. There's a certain linearity. There's certain plot points that you're gonna hit, but you can deal with them in different ways.
Yep.
And it depends on what character you play and what type of character you play. And
what you throw on the battlefield.
What you throw on the battlefield. And also, there were certain things that we could have done differently if I had more persuasion or if I had answered differently. So that's a really good one for story. I've been playing Guild Wars 2, and you have like your personal story that's very, very... it's when they say story, they really mean it. You're going through this plot, and you're doing different things for this plot to progress. The first one that you encounter as like a level 1 character and stuff is actually pretty good, and all the different races have a slightly different one. They kind of converge at certain points and then diverge, and it also the choices you made for your character, like how you built it up, what choices you made in the creation and stuff like that, actually have a little bit to do with what you see in your personal story. The thing that gets confusing is that with Guild Wars 2, they wanted to originally make it so that there would be these seasons of content, but then you had to be there for that season, and then that content would be gone, and you'd never see it again. And so it was like this living world where like you could never replay those instances. They're rethinking their life decisions now, and they're starting to re-release some of the stuff. But that meant that as you progress through the story, sometimes it wouldn't completely make sense because they would start talking about things that you had never seen or never experienced that were super relevant to like what was going on. So
they create a disconnect.
Yeah, seems like it. But like I said, they're rethinking their life decisions. They're starting to release older content again, so that's cool. Like I said earlier in the stream, I finally got out of Guild Wars 2 Purgatory, and I could finally leave the last expansion. I've been trying for like 4 days to get out of this expansion. I finally did it, guys. It was so good.
Eat the head.
Yes. So that's an interesting take on the Divinity elves. The elves are actually cannibals, to be frank. I mean, they don't... It's not your typical cannibals, but they eat flesh so that they can live the memories of other people. That's a very important cultural thing to them, so they eat the flesh of other elves so that they can keep the history of the elves alive. But they also do it to, like, understand other people.
I want to understand you. Let me eat your arm.
Nom. So I thought that was a very interesting take on the elves. I don't think I've ever seen that depicted.
So you guys got to see me kill 2 bears. Bears used to be the terror of this game.
I'm still terrified. Don't let him talk like they're no big deal now.
Well, the way I fought them, they looked like no big deal.
Yeah, well, he's also got, all of the things, and he does it all the time. So
It's more about the doing it all the time.
he's very practiced and has good stuff.
Because, like, I can kill them with that crappy wooden bow and stone arrows.
Mm-hmm. I know, I think I've watched you do it. Is this stuff ratted yet? No, it's getting close though.
Hey, old man, check.
Oh, hey! Aw, that's sweet. Yes, we are going to, as far as I know, Darkness Falls is going to be restarted tomorrow with the Chaos Crew. Hopefully, like we've mentioned a couple times before, we will not have any server problems like other people have been having. Death Bears can't strafe?
That is correct.
Yep, it's true. Chat and stream was way out of sync. Thanks, YouTube. Yep, YouTube loves to do that. Don't know why, but they just seem to love to do it. Oh, speaking of streaming controversy, I've heard that Twitch has angered quite a few people. Content creators mostly, because they want to increase the amount of ads that people are forced to watch. And what was it? Oh yeah, they wanted to give the streamers less money. They're like, you remember that 70-30 split that some of you got? Yeah, we don't want to do that anymore. Because we want more money. And there's a lot of people that are pretty upset about that.
Needless to say, there's a little salt going on. Oh, we've got some meats if you wanted to dry some meats.
Ooh, meats. Where'd you put them?
They are in the fireplace cooking.
Oh no! Not the fireplace cooking! Ooh, fatty T-bones, eh?
Yes.
Nice. So you said you put the drying rack outside?
That's what I do, yeah.
Alright.
So this, I am going to... Oh, we've got leather now. I got us lots and lots of leather.
Lots and lots.
Yep. Oh, I also got you arrows.
So I'll just chuck that meat in there, do I?
So in the workbench is more arrows.
Ooh, thank you. Ooh, nice. Where is that? It's over here, and I'll throw some more rat in there. Prepare to fast forward. Anything significant in the latest DF patch? Not as far as I know. It was just to fix what the Fun Pimps did, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which was change where the mods all lived. And then also changed how you share your server, because now you have to put a region and all kinds of stuff in there. And you only have the specific list that you have to spell absolutely correctly on the region and stuff like that. So I think they probably should have just done a drop down
these
list.
meats don't dry. They're not on the list.
Well, you said.
Those you want to turn into fat, animal fat.
But
These.
you said. You get a 50-50 split, so it doesn't affect you. You can see where the streamers that had it would be upset. Yeah, somebody dropped a video for Spanj to look at in the VIB chat. And so I watched it, and they were estimating that this one streamer makes, what was it? It was like over $200,000 a month because of this number of subscribers they had. And if they don't get their 70-30 cut, if it's like 50-50, then he'd be losing, I think it was like something like $20,000 a month or something crazy like that.
Nasty. So, I put the regular meats in the cooking station, so you can turn them in. Wow, I burp. So you can turn them into animal fats.
You put them in the what?
Cooking station.
Oh, the cooking station. Thank you. Okay. Max it out. Shall we max it?
Go ahead.
You're maxing.
Generally, once I start getting the good meats, I don't really do much with the old meats. They're hobo foods.
Hobo foods.
Hobo foods. Foods for hobos. We're starting to run out of time. Did we want to go do something?
We can. What did you want to do?
Showcase us something? I don't know.
You get 0 out of 100 split. Yeah, same, Mark.
I don't know. We only got really 10 minutes left.
You get more out of Patreon than Twitch, with much less subscribers. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It sounds like so sad. Oh, you get this much a month, and now you only get this much a month. But if you think about it as a business person, why would you want to stay with Twitch?
Right.
Then, if you could go somewhere else and make some other deals, then why would you be? Now they're saying, oh, you don't have to be exclusive with Twitch anymore, too. So now they're like, oh, so now I can spread around and I can go and double dip. I can go get YouTube money and I can get Twitch money and I can go over here and get a whole bunch of stuff. So, yeah. I guess Twitch had a bunch of exclusivity deals and now they're like, yeah, you don't have to be exclusive, but we're going to take a bigger cut. It's like, okay.
Why am I here?
Right. Well, okay. So the person that was doing the video is hypothesizing that Amazon doesn't like Twitch because it's not profitable. So they want to make it really unprofitable so that they can shut it down. They'll have an excuse to say, oh, see, it was so horrible. They're like going to try and squeeze as much out of it that they can, and then they're just going to shut it down.
Oh, you shot me.
Oops. Sorry. I can't see over there.
I stabbed him.
Still, I'm trying to get the arrow out of your arm.
Let's see then.
Yeah, take 20 grand of my money for less painful ways of dying in the world. See, what is the dry, fatty T-bone? Ooh. Consumes 1 space in stomach. That is such a weird way to put it.
It is. And of course, the dried versions last longer.
So, good news is, okay, that the mission timer is no longer on a real-world timer. So, this is actually a 30-day timer, and it used to be that would be 30 real-world days. Even if you logged out, then it would still be running the time, and that kind of sucked for people who don't have a lot of game time.
I know. Hold on.
But
let me give you these arrows.
Okay.
I'm going to use the workbench to swap.
But because they decided to drop that and make it a timer for the game world instead, we could actually come back to this. Like,
Right.
We'll probably end our stream. Ooh, cave worm arrows, eh?
Yeah, give those a go.
How do you? Oh, ammo type is R. Hold R.
Hold on.
Okay. There we go. Ooh, they even look fancy.
Dude, go shoot something with them.
Okay, well, I'll see if I can.
Because they.
I haven't had the best of luck this stream. Well, actually, no, that's not true. Can hit it. It just can't kill it.
Well, hit for
Because
hit, they do the same damage as the bone arrow, but it poisons them.
Nice. Anyway, so if at some future date we actually wanted to continue, I'm saying,
Right.
With this particular, my brain just completely went blank.
This particular prospect.
Yeah,
Or
with this
any
particular
prospect.
mission, or any prospect, but this particular one, we could just come back to it. We probably won't, because
Are we using aim down sight? Don't do that.
I like to.
It fucks with things.
Yeah, well, just pulling it.
I'll just follow him.
Oh, and he fell down dead. Nice.
Makes hunting a lot easier.
Anyway, we probably won't do this particular one because this is actually Venom's main character. And if he's on this prospect, then he can't be on another prospect.
Not to mention this prospect has no reward. Unless we wanted to go into the snow down here, but there's polar bears down there. Those guys are really rough.
We could show how to end it and literally take off and finish the mission.
Yeah. So how do you like those arrows?
Oh, there's a carrot. I like these arrows. These arrows are great. I really wish that we could have gotten more into like the more of the cooking and stuff. I was just starting to decorate. We might have to come back and visit it again. As much as I was resistant, shall we say.
Like I said, it's more about just the kind of a mindset to the gameplay now. Because at first I was taking it as a get in, get the mission done, and get out. Not to mention there were problems with the game before, especially when it came to the tier 4 crafting material requirements. It just broke my soul on one particular mission. But they've changed a lot of that. That's a wolf. Sticking his nose out.
And Venom is one of the most patient gamers I think I've ever seen. Like, I'm sure there are more patient people who will grind through stuff more patiently and stick with it more than he will, but he's a pretty patient gamer. He will stick with stuff for quite some time. I think I give up way easier than he does. I'm like, now, this sucks. I'm not playing.
Oh, and then there's poison fish. You guys, this is right here. I can show you. Poison fish are the only aggressive fish. Come jumping into here. There may or may not be poison fish in this pond. Yep, there's one right there. And there. And this one's charging at me. And they will sneak up behind you.
They do, which is rude, by the way. And they can poison you multiple times. You get stacks and stacks of poison that will just start like draining your health.
Yep, and their poison lasts for a while.
For a while.
In fact, here, I'll let this one bite me. Let's see.
You wonder if Twitch will face some lawsuits over this, contracts and all of that? I don't know. I honestly have no idea. I would think that they do make contracts with their streamers. So maybe they'll have to say, okay, well, you know, your contract can run out and it will be fine, but as soon as it's done. Of course, I think there was a lot of people who were like doing the meta and trying to, you know, squeeze Twitch as well. So I mean, it's not like all the streamers are completely innocent, but they're just trying to get their money, I guess. So I don't know how you want to look at it.
They need their dollar bills, y'all.
Really, dear?
Oh dear.
Nope, that was a miss. Okay. I'm standing next to my pod.
Deer got stuck.
Oh yeah, it used to be like the animals would always want a path in one particular direction.
Oh,
usually in a part where they would get stuck, and so there'd be like a whole bunch of animals just running into the hillside for reasons.
There's far less of that now, but you do still see it occasionally in very specific spots. So once you're done with the prospect, whether you've completed the objectives or not, you can just go back into your drop pod and go back to the station. Which, because it's been...
This is not my dropship.
Because it's been 2 hours, this is where we're going to call it. Like I said, this was not a objective-based mission. Dead wolf. So there was really nothing we had to do here. Oh, and to get rid of a marker on the map, you double-click on the marker.
Here we go.
I'm going to watch you take off. And now I will jump in.
A bunch of high-profile streamers jumped ship recently and had to come back with their tail between their legs. I wonder if that had a factor. I don't know. It could be. Thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you guys for hearing us waffle on about various nonsense. So that's Icarus, guys. I mean, that's not the entirety of Icarus. There are other things to it.
Oh, yeah.
There are different kinds of missions. There's more to the crafting and stuff. But that's a taste of what Icarus is. And you heard some of my gripes.
Let's see. Oh, one thing I'm curious about, because that's the first time I've dropped with that repair kit.
Mm-hmm.
Is, do I still have them? I do. Okay. It's a repair kit bundle. When I open it, I'll get 5 workshop repair kits. Before, there was no way to repair the workshop items that you brought with you. So once they broke, there was no way to repair them. So in the last patch, they introduced these, which you could purchase on the workshop, which I haven't had a chance to work with yet.
Interesting. I can rate myself a thumbs up.
Give you a thumbs up.
Because it's giving me the prospect summary.
Right. This is the outfit I'm wearing from the workshop. Is this whole thing? Wanting to get... Was it this one or the other one? Yeah, this one. Because I'm the way I'm built up is mining. Really mining. I can carry shit tons of ore. I can carry, weight-wise, I can carry more than my backpack can hold.
Wow.
But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this for what it's worth. Icarus is not the most exciting game, but I do enjoy it.
It can be if you get attacked. If you like go into some place like the Arctic or something and you're getting chased down by Arctic wolves, a whole pack of them, and bears. And
a lot of this game can quickly turn into just a running simulator. But it is what it is. I definitely appreciate it for what it's trying to be. It still needs a bit of work, but yeah, there it is. Yeah, I hope you guys had fun. And we will catch you Monday for Chaos Crew.
Yeah, tomorrow.
And then Wednesday on your channel for some more Divinity. Mm-hmm. Having fun, and I want to progress with that. And then again, Thursday and Friday on mine for more Darkness Falls. Once again, we are not upgrading our version because there's been issues, so we're still working with the previously released version of Darkness Falls.
That is true.
I did try to fix the problem I encountered, which was the bunker not triggering. By resetting the chunk. That's finding out what region that is and deleting those files, and then next time we go there, it'll do. That may or may not work, but we'll see. And until tomorrow, I guess we will see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.